Well, good morning, Open Door family, and welcome to the international studios here at Open Door Cigar. We're only 23-ish minutes late this morning because, boss, you've been enjoying the joys of small business ownership this weekend,
HVAC correction.
which we'll talk about in a minute. But the title of today's show is, wow, that's a lot, because, wow, it is a lot, and we got a lot to talk about. So, boss, let's start with the joys of small business ownership today. Here, tell us a little bit about, the stuff that everybody doesn't see.
Hey, you got your hearing aids in today?
No. I'll be okay. I'll calm it down.
I'm pretty sure we could turn the microphones off and just people in.
Okay.
Oh, I ain't gonna hear you. I can hear it. That's rough.
All right.
You okay?
Okay. Yeah. I'm fine. But I don't. Manly Lincoln's watching us today.
Hello, Manly.
I'll tone it down a notch.
Now that Dren's got us set up with microphones, you and I are just used to having to speak to the crowd all over town.
Yeah, that's exactly part of it. I was just thinking, all right, got it, but I forget about the mics, and I don't have my hearing aids, so double whammy. Everybody thinks that being a cigar shop owner, small business owner, that, man, you just have all this freedom, flexibility, everything just so easy. But Jason Swain's watching us this morning. Good morning,
hey,
Jason.
How are you, bud? How's Outpost Cigar doing?
Good old Searcy, Arkansas. We've been sending you some business down there. We've had a couple folks in your part of the country, and we've told them to come see you.
All right, so choice of small business ownership. Saturday night, there I was, minding my own business.
Manly Lincoln says, I can hear him over the equipment. It's nice. So, Manly,
over the
thank
equipment.
you.
What equipment?
Thank you, Manly.
I forget, Manly's on job site. Yeah, he can hear me over.
Yeah.
There you go. Saturday night, there I am, sitting in the outdoor kitchen. Thank goodness we ate early, which we don't ever do, but I had cooked dinner early out in the outdoor kitchen, and Sharon and I just finished when I got a phone call, and it was hot in here.
And it was warm Saturday.
It was.
It's 80 degrees. It's probably the warmest day we've had this spring.
We're in an old building, and so not only do we have HVAC on both sides, from the Suite 7 side, the Open Door side. On the Open Door side, I also have a pair of splitter units that we have to fire up in the afternoon to keep it cool, because the entire west side of our building is just all windows. And with that sun getting low on a hot day, there's no way our HVAC can keep up with it. So we have to run these splitter units to keep the temperature down. So they called me, it was a problem, and I came in and we worked on that. And the subcontractor from our property company that they had hired, the subcontractor came out, HVAC company, and they couldn't get it figured out, so they came back out this morning, and we were up and running. They didn't bring a ladder big enough to get on the roof where the condenser unit is.
Yeah, it's on the roof. It's up there.
So, in any case, we were back upright and moving, so that's all good. Man, we got a bunch going on.
Yeah, and Tony Collins just joined in, so good morning, Tony.
Hello, Tony.
And
so, y'all keep up with this. Grab a notepad here.
Write some dates down. You might want to do this.
Or just follow us.
Or follow us, because we'll be talking about it from now until then. But we got, not only is it a lot, but we got some pretty big
it should
stuff.
Be fun.
Big
so
stuff.
Here's what we're going on. Today is the 11th of May. And on May 28th, we have a meet and greet cut and light with Dave Payne, who's just a rock star with Drew Estate. So we're going to do kind of a
They're a sponsor for this month.
They are.
By the way, I've
sponsored
spoken
our locker members this month, which is awesome. They've taken good care of everybody.
I'm spoken the Drew Estates El Tigre today.
Oh yeah, the new one. Just got back from the trade show.
Yeah, really good. So far, really good.
So that is on the 28th.
Yes.
Then on June the 15th, Guy Fieri will be here in the shop with us.
Yes.
We will be having an Espinosa event. Now, this is weird because it's going to be Monday, which we don't normally do events on, but it's going to be Monday, June the 15th. We will do Espinosa cigars, and specifically Guy Fieri and the Knuckle Sandwich, which is what I'm smoking this morning. I am smoking the Knuckle Sandwich Puro Nicaraguan this morning. It's really, really good. It's a softbox press. So anyway, again, on your calendars, that's going to be a blown out event.
That'll be a biggie.
Huge.
That'll be a biggie. We're just fortunate to be able to get Guy here. We brought Espinosa back in, and man, they've blown up. They've done well, and
so we will be doing that from 5 to 8, 5 to 9, right in there on Monday, June the 15th. Then, and this is really rare because we don't normally double up in a month. On June the 25th, we're doing a Noel Rojas event.
Yeah.
So Albert Cisneros, who's our broker for everything Noel, Albert will be here, and we'll be highlighting Albert and Noel Rojas for an event then. And then we just got some dates kind of hammered down. We will be releasing the father-son legacy from Perdomo on August the 13th, which is a Thursday, I think.
And we're going to be one of the first rollouts.
Should be
not the first. Dave will be the first.
Well,
the two guys, but we're going to be one of the first early rollouts.
Yes, we should be definitely ahead of the curve. It's slated to come out September-ish, so we're going to be releasing this mid-August.
Yeah.
And Nicholas will be here to help us. So Nicholas Perdomo will be in the house on Thursday, August the 13th, releasing his and his dad's new limited edition, first limited edition they've done in over 20 years.
And perfect timing. Phil Isley just signed on, our Perdomo rep.
Hello,
so,
Phil.
Phil,
tell him all about what we're hopefully doing August the 13th here at the shop. So I would, these are, you have a Connecticut, a shade grown, and a Maduro in that father-son line.
Yeah.
You and I and Sharon were able to smoke them at the trade show. They're amazing. We should be releasing those that night. That'll be the first release, and probably most of the South Midwest, if not after David, one of the first in the nation. But anyway, we'll be doing that with Nicholas here on site. These are 50 count boxes, so basically a half cab. It is 5 rows deep, 10 cigars wide. They are absolutely beautiful. This is, and I get it, this is a larger box than a normal 20 count box of cigars. These things are amazing.
Oh, yeah.
And
really
these are going to be, again, this is a limited edition. Perdomo hasn't done that in 20 years.
Yeah.
So it should be a lot of fun. So that's what we've got just so far. So again, on a quick recap, and then we'll move on to nonsense. We have got May 28th with Dave Payne. We have got June 15 with Guy Fieri. And we'll also, of course, have Brandon Luna and Jack Tranio here.
Yep. Be great guys. They're great guys.
June 25th, we've got Albert Cisneros and Noel Rojas. And then on August the 13th.
Is Noel going to be here?
No.
Okay, just Albert.
No, just Albert.
But Noel.
But the brand is Noel Rojas.
Yeah. And I just want to clarify, make sure. I went into the humidor this morning just looking at inventory, how this weekend went. And the breakfast tacos are blowing out again.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know you got backup this time, but I couldn't believe how empty those.
Well,
that
I say
box
that. I got to
set
go
was.
look and see if I still do every weekend. But either way, we can get some in quickly, and I will. I'll check that today. Place another order with Albert. The street tacos and the breakfast tacos both are just great sellers, great cigars. Noel truly is just amazing at blending.
Yeah. We've had some people join us here. Phil Isley, David Sturr, who we met at the trade show. Good to see you again, David. And he's at Austin, Texas today. So sunny Austin. I bet he's having a good day. Justin Kavanaugh just joined us there. So
hello, Mr. Justin.
We've got some folks online here. Good to see everybody. Man, we said, wow, that's a lot, and that is a lot. You get Guy Fieri and Nicholas Perdomo and Albert and Dave. That's a pretty big lineup.
In a
short window.
In a short window, yeah.
I mean, if you got that group in, I mean, first off, you're not going to get Guy Fieri and you're not going to get Nicholas Perdomo very often. Their schedule just doesn't allow, as much as maybe they'd like to visit with everybody, it's just tough to do. But to have both of them within a couple of months period, and then Dave Payne doing his meet and greet event.
Listen, Dave's a rock star.
Meet and greet, not an event, but meet and greet.
Dave is a rock star. He's just a nice guy. He's very, very smart. Come by. He's got a lot to share with us that night. We'll have a great time. Of course, Cigar Mom will have dinner out and ready for everybody on all these dates. She can't
like the LT Gray. It's really pretty good for breakfast or for your first cigar of the day. So far for me, it's not overwhelming, but you get that nice woodsy, leathery note. Just really balanced, but it's got some complexity to it, but really balanced. Yeah, it's a great morning cigar.
The knuckle sandwich especially this Nicaraguan Puro, is about what you expect. Full flavored, a lot of the deep, rich Nicaraguan tones of kind of that coffee, leather, oaky. But super smooth. Now, we'll tell you, you have no problem picking up that it's Nicaraguan Puro when you
retro.
It's got
a little more of that strength with it, that pepper spice.
We got a lot of that pepper on the retro, yeah. But it's really good.
So, Eric is watching us. The Eric that I never pronounced his last name correctly. And Albert Cisneros is joining us. Albert, you just mentioned us talking about your event, how well that the Rojas has been doing, the breakfast tacos, street tacos, especially.
Well, the statement, apparently I don't know how to drink coffee and smoke a cigar. Yeah, every one of them that we brought in so far, moving the way they are, looks like more expansion for Noel and Albert on that deal, just because our clients, everybody's loving it.
Yeah.
So
I think it's interesting, and not that we planned it because we're not that smart or that good, but we've got 4 of our brands that are really growing. Of course, Perdomo is the anchor, and we got Nicholas Perdomo here. We get the early, if you will, I'm going to call it an early release of the father and son legacy from the September that we were originally told. So that's pretty amazing. And then to get Guy Fieri here, pretty amazing. And
Albert, I think you're the most amazing. That's it.
Yeah. And
since you're watching,
well, the Espinosa has, since we brought it back, has been really growing. It's done well. And then Albert, since we brought them in, they've really taken off. And then Drew Estate is another one that we recently expanded with the Undercrown and the LT Gray. They're doing really well. Yeah. I mean, I was looking at Undercrown.
I would like to tell everybody it's just because we're that good. Nobody's there's going to believe it. But even a blind hog finds an acorn once in a while.
Yeah, we it'd be nice to be that good, wouldn't it? To hit. We think about the hits, but you and I think about the misses.
Well, part of it is
we missed a few too.
Part of it is that you never see us on here talking about where we missed it.
And we've missed a few.
Oh, we've missed it.
And here's the deal. The ones that we brought in were good cigars. That's the thing. They're good cigars. And the manufacturer is a person that we built a relationship with, or we believed in. Anyway, they had enough connection that we believed in them being able to fill orders, and people of integrity and all the things that we believe in. And then it just couldn't catch any wind. And
sometimes it's just market.
Yeah.
It depends. I don't know what it depends on. I'm not sure any of us can figure it out some days. What kind of comments we getting this morning?
Well, just mainly people checking in. Justin Kavanaugh says, big things happening in our favorite little shop. Albert Cisneros said, good morning. Eric Kazar says, I believe you, or I believe it. And he said it's not an accident. He thinks that we're better than we think we are.
Very well. I wish.
Yeah.
I wish.
But, we laugh about us, but we all know it's God's favor and blessing, don't we?
It is.
Yeah.
Hang on. I have to move a text off of my camera.
Oh, there you go. There we go. Our modern technology.
Yep.
Tony Crosby said that would be a short show if you only talked about what y'all missed. Well, you're giving us a lot of credit there, Tony. But
I don't know.
over 12 years, we've had some that we've moved in and out, and we've had some that we moved out that we moved back in, and they've done well. It's
exactly right.
Something about timing, something about what people are smoking.
You know, it is. Sometimes it's about how we merchandise it the first time, or how the company is merchandising their product. More times than not, truthfully, and again, the weakest link in the entire industry are us retailers.
Yeah.
So more times than not, most of these brands are really solid by the time we give them a shot. And if they don't really catch wind and work, it probably is us not knowing how to present the brand, not truly understanding their ethos.
I think the big deal is we have to know their story and be able to relate their story to the customers. Because I think the story sells the first cigar, and after that, the cigar's got to sell itself.
Absolutely.
And that's good. Hey, we got to switch gears. We've talked cigars, and we don't want to get too salesman-y, although we are
nerdy.
Salesman-y and nerdy and all that. Mother's Day. How was you?
Well, I have been called a mother with some other.
Oh, and speaking of mother,
cigar.
Hey,
Step in the camera frame. Hello.
Hey.
Cigar Mom showing up on
we
the
should
show.
get her a chair and let's put her right
Want
here.
to join us for the show?
No. You guys just do it.
You got work to do? Is that
I've
what
got
I'm
work
hearing?
to do.
All right.
So, good to see you guys.
It's good to see you, and it's
Right,
pretty much
boy.
like normal. You two go play and leave me alone, and I got work to do.
Yep, that's about normal. So, well, the question here before you leave, the question was, how was your Mother's Day?
Mother's Day was wonderful. It was great. Got to see all my kids,
Oh.
my grandkids.
Mom's like that. One thing that resonated with me, all of our kids were together, and my mom was there, and the grandbaby was there, and having everybody there together underneath getting them in their little nest is a big deal to Mom.
It
Oh, yeah.
is. It is.
Yeah.
And we had a great dinner together and good
So
times.
we'll compare our Mother's Day. You spent all day cooking.
Not all day. I spent the
Well,
morning cooking. Yeah, I did.
lunch
My
for
mom
everybody, which is fine,
requested
'cause
ribs.
That is what you like to do.
Yep, my mom requested ribs, and my mom's 85. She doesn't want anything. She won't tell you anything. We knew she was getting a bunch of flowers because her kids were getting her flowers. My brother got her flowers. I said, we can't even fit all the flowers in their apartment now if we're not careful. So we're like, what do we get? And I said, Mom, I guess I'm getting you ribs for Mother's Day. That's all I know to get you. So she's getting some ribs and maybe some other stuff.
She was
later.
pretty happy about
Yes.
it.
Oh, she was tickled to death. She loved her ribs.
And we took the kids. The kids took us, I should say. We just happened to pick the restaurant, pick the time, and I picked up the tab.
Yeah.
But we got all the kids together, the grandkids together. We went to Acambaro, our unpaid advertisement for the week, unpaid marketing. Acambaro and Lowell. Went up there and had dinner. And, of course, the two grandsons had to play the little crane game. You put $1 in and a little crane comes in.
Oh, yeah. Did they win
and
anything?
of course, no. And, of course, Audrey had to play it. She's never outgrown that stuff. She loves it. So Audrey played it. We had a good time.
Yep.
We had a good time.
Good deal. Good deal.
So happy late Mother's Day to all you ladies out there that has raised children and just toiled and done all you can do to labor and make that family grow and be blessed.
Yeah. I said it jokingly, but it's true. Without mothers, we wouldn't be here.
Nope. We wouldn't be here. None of us are hatched from an
it's
egg.
not just about the birth. A lot of nurturing and a lot of care to get us through those childhood, teen years, and patience,
Speak
guidance.
for yourself.
Great.
I was a joy in the
I'm
teen
sure
years to
you
my
were.
parents'
I'm
homes.
sure you were.
That's right.
They're
They're
but
both
anyway.
passed, so there is no other story about
Yeah,
that.
but my mom had a great time, and in fact, little Ellie was there, her granddaughter, her great granddaughter. That was it. So she had a special day. We wore her out about 3:00. She had to go. They sat in the backyard after lunch. We ate out on Happy's place at the patio, and they sit out there and watch birds for a couple hours, and they were ready to go. So
Is your mom a birdie like your wife?
well, not as much as Candy. Very few as much as Candy, but
Randy's hippie wife loves watching the birds. They got bird feeders. They got little things hanging where the birds come out and snatch stuff out of this little deal and
well,
go
your
make a
wife
nest.
got that for her. Your beautiful wife got that for her.
Of
and
course
my
she did.
wife loves it. We finally figured out where it needs to be for them to find it and get it. We hung it from a tree first, so it's doing like this. They don't like the swing. We attached it to the feeder, and they've been tearing that thing up ever since then, going and getting it. And maybe it was nesting time, too. Maybe we just didn't have maybe now it's nesting time. Baltimore Orioles are still there. Remember last time we talked about
Candy
the
was firmly
Orioles?
convinced they'd be
With
gone
the
in a
oranges,
day.
they are still there. Yeah, so there we go. Well, a lot of comments here. Tony says it'd only be a short show if we only talked about what we missed. It's the R&B show, pimping the cigars, Eric. And Tony says that's a lot of butt whoopings. Yeah, there was a lot of butt whoopings in my my upbringing. I will admit I wasn't rebellious, but I had a lot of energy, and that energy usually went to running, playing ball, doing something. But if we got too rambunctious in the house, we couldn't bring the outdoor play indoor, or there was a butt whooping.
Balls in our house.
And
that was always a no-no.
One
No
thing
running.
that we didn't do, and I'm sure you were raised the same way, we didn't sass our parents. Didn't talk back to our parents. Didn't tell our parents no, we weren't going to do something. That was
You'd have done that once. Once. And I, at least at the time, firmly convinced my father would have beat me absolutely to death.
Oh, I don't know how far I could have pushed my dad and how bad he would have beat me, but I knew I didn't want to push him any further than I already had. You know, there are sounds that are etched into my childhood memories, and one of them is my brother and I are in the room. We're probably wrestling. We're probably getting too rambunctious. Obviously, we were, and that probably wasn't hard to do. We're wrestling. We're doing something. We might even been having a fight. Who knows? But we get that warning from the chair. Boys, settle down. And if we didn't heed that warning, the next thing you heard was that recliner snatched down, chair, that belt coming through those Levi belt loops, and there was no third chance.
Hell hath cometh.
Yeah, it was going to be a butt whooping at that point. So that's how we were raised. And times have changed. It's different now, but
Why?
I am thankful for the loving and strict parents that I had, because I could have gotten in a lot of trouble. I am thankful for the parents I have.
I got no complaints.
Yeah.
I still believe in the old school way of rearing children.
Yep.
You know, I don't.
Of course,
I never felt unloved.
No.
I never felt unloved.
Yeah, my parents loved us. Yeah.
But I think a good, healthy fear of your mom and dad is worked. It worked for me. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
So if you're a sissy and raising your kids in the more gentle manner, more power to you.
Yeah.
Call me. Let me know how it works out. I'm sure there's a few that'll work, and a few might have had a kid like me.
Yep.
It would not have worked well with me.
So we got to cover the events this week, just so everybody knows. Both of you that are watching know. We've got 4 people actually watching right now.
Your mom,
you
my
know,
cousin.
and we laugh about it, about only a few people watching. But you know, the truth is, we'll end up somewhere between 750 and 1,000 views. And Cigar Mom is handing us cue cards today.
Yep. So
we're hiring. We need you to come join the family. You want to say anything else about it, boss?
Sure. Yeah, most of y'all know already. Yep, we've got Joseph has gone on to receive his commission in the Marine Corps and go to flight school. We got Tatum over to Black Hills Energy as financial analyst.
Yeah.
We've gotten Hayden onboarded and is going great. He's doing fantastic. But we've still got a couple of shifts that are open, and about a shift and a half or so on the Suite 7 side, a couple of shifts on Open Door. So we're still looking for the next team member. So yeah, if you want to be a part of this thing, guys, jump online. Our applications are on the website, opendoorcigars.com. Fill that out. I'll give you a holler back, and we'll sit down and chat. We're just looking for a good win-win. You know the old adage that most of us are terrible at doing. We are trying desperately to do, which is hire slow.
Yeah.
And we try to avoid the whole thing. If you hire slow enough and smart enough, you generally can avoid the whole, in this smaller company, can avoid the whole firing part. But
and we realize we're a little bit of stepping stone for a lot of people. It's either
if
part-time
you're in-
fill-in
you're in
job,
college or
it's either
whatever,
they're
sure.
in college,
part-time evening work. just for fun.
part-time evening work, college.
A good way to pay for your cigar habit.
Some retired people, they're just looking for a few hours.
Yep.
That sort of thing is kind of what works for us, and hopefully we got some people that want to do that. Events this week: Tuesday night's a regular poker night. Thursday at 7 o'clock. You want to be here before 7. It's Shuffle Up and Deal at 7. We just it's a little fun, friendly game. No money changes hands. That's for the casino down the road.
Yeah,
as
we
we
don't
always
really gamble.
say. It's in here. It's a fun little friendly game, and we like our license too much to lose it. So, and we wouldn't want to do it anyway. I mean, even if that wasn't a factor, having people coming in and doing a serious money game, and I'm not knocking people that enjoy
I
playing
may be
cards for
American
money.
Indian, but I don't want to
Yeah,
own a casino.
but our style is let's just sit down and play cards.
Yeah.
And so that's what happens on Thursday night or Tuesday night here. Excuse me. Wednesday nights, music on the patio, and weather is getting nice.
Yep.
So
Should be John Dooley this week.
Yep.
I believe I haven't chatted with him, but I haven't heard from him. So should be John Dooley out there Wednesday night. Usually 7 to 9, 6 to 8.
Yeah. But
8:30.
I think he starts usually around 7. It depends. He may start early if he gets here early.
We push that back as we get into late August,
Yeah.
September. It gets hot, but anyway, doing on that. But so what are we hearing in the news?
I was going to try to find some funny news, and you know what? I failed to do so. Did you?
I was up here working up here
In Mother's Day.
Saturday night trying to get the HVAC stuff going, and then I didn't get home till about 10 o'clock, which was no big deal, but it was not on my to-do list originally. And then yesterday I cleaned the slate off to have Mom's Day. Sharon and I got up slow, went to church, hung out. Of course, she had to do payroll, but I was kind of proud of her. Like she only kind of did payroll yesterday,
Yep.
and then just kind of clocked back
Chilled out.
which
Good
she
for
doesn't
her.
normally do. She's a worker, but anyway, yesterday was about Mom's Day, and you know, Sharon is the consummate cigar mom to all of us,
Oh,
but
absolutely.
she is the consummate mother. Period. She's just the best to the kids and grandkids. Spoils them stinking rotten. And of course, Annie, the new shop dog, did chew up the kids' squirt guns
Oh, no.
on the back porch. They had come
Oh.
over and swam Friday, and they were left out on
no.
the table. And our new shop dog puppy, or I should say mine. When she does something bad, she's mine. Otherwise, she's ours. Anyway, she chewed up a couple of squirt guns. So we had new ones delivered. Amazon, great thing.
Yep. So we
But,
got
yeah, we got through that. And we hung out, went to dinner with the kids last night, like I said, at Acambaro's, and then came back home and just kind of chilled. Went to bed fairly early for us. We were in bed, lights out before midnight. So for us, that's ridiculously early.
Let's see who else is watching. Grant Cates is watching, and Eric Roman are watching.
Hello,
Welcome,
fellas.
fellas. Good to see y'all. Join in the chat. Thursday night, then it'll be Cave Night. We didn't get that covered. Thursday night will Cave Night. The Razorback baseball team, they won the series 2-1 over Oklahoma. This weekend, we lost yesterday. That was a wild game. Both teams went through like 6-7 pitchers. I mean, it was...
Sounds to me they went through 6 or 7 people on the mound.
Yeah, it was a wild game, odd game, but they won yesterday, but we won the series. Our last series is this weekend, and I can't remember who we play, but that'll be our last series, so we'll have baseball on this weekend, I'm sure, here.
We had MMA on. We had the fights on Saturday evening.
Yeah,
up
how
here.
did that go?
It went good.
Good,
Went
good.
good. People enjoyed it. They didn't finish the headliner fight till it was over at 11:45. So right at last call. Timing was impeccable.
Man, they go late, don't they?
They did this one. Well, it all depends too. If the first 4 guys up there all get just knocked out in the first 30 seconds, it'll make a shorter evening. But when the fights, matter of fact, the title fight went all the way to split decision.
Yeah. And just remember, this month is sponsored by Drew Estates. Come in and try some of the new Drew Estates product. Ask about those. next month is sponsored by Noel Rojas, right?
Yep.
And
July sponsored by Davidoff and all things Davidoff from the Davidoff branded material. So all the white label, all the Churchills, late hour, all of that, as well as Camacho and Avo. We've got some new Avo that is inbound from the trade show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good.
Got some new Avo coming in. Yeah, so July should be sponsored by them. August is sponsored by Perdomo. We've gotten lots of it, and I've got I don't have my paperwork in front of me, and that's an awful long way. It's an awful long way out in the future in my head. It's not. It'll be here in a minute, but I don't have my list of the rest of the months. But we've got some great stuff going on this year. It's gonna be fun.
Yep.
I'm ready for pool season.
Yes, me too. I haven't turned my heater on yet. You have. You're braver
I
than
turned
I
mine
am.
back down.
Yeah.
Got in this morning for just a minute.
Well, it's
And then I
that
got up
time
and
of
got
year
around.
to think about it, and it's starting to warm up during the day. Not quite as, hopefully it's cool at nights. It's still a little cool. That's about all I got today, boss.
Trying to think what else we got. Let me think. Kind of comments. borrow your
Yep,
phone.
you borrow the
Let
phone.
me see what I got. I got my glasses on.
You look at comments. I'll be right back. Hold that.
Normally it's me that has to run out of the room. Today it's Randy, so let's talk about Randy while he's out of the room. We're old men, and if we can't make it through the entire R&B show, it's usually because one of us has to run to the little boy's room. Today, it was Randy. I should turn the camera around. We just focus it on the bathroom door and wait. That way we can all applaud him when he comes out. It's kind of mean, isn't it? Cigar Mom is kind enough to be running me inventory and par on all things in the shop, so we can get that taken care of. We got a good group of business guys in here working this morning, which Randy and I are disturbing horribly, but it's one day a week, so they'll live with it. They'll live with it. You look cute this morning, Cigar Mom. As she shut the door into the liquor pantry. But let me think. So again, just a quick review. May the 28th, we've got Cut and Light with Drew Estate. June 15th, we have Guy Fieri here in town at the shop, 5 to 8, 5 to 9. We will have lots of Espinosa knuckle sandwich from Guy. He'll be willing to do autographs, get your photo taken with the guy, smoke some fantastic cigars. I mean, you're talking about a guy that obviously is as successful as Guy is in the culinary arts. He's got a palate, and so his blending of cigars with Espinosa has been really good. Been doing it a number of years. I always wonder when a celebrity comes out with a cigar, just what it's going to really be. But this has been really good, and it's had staying power. It's been out there for a while. And that will be Monday, June 15th. And then June the 25th, we have Noel Rojas. August the 13th, we have Nicholas Perdomo. This will be Nicholas's very first trip into Northwest Arkansas. And we're looking forward to that. That'll be a lot of fun. We've gotten to know him over the years since he was really mid-college, early college. Over the last 12 years. He's been great. A nice kid. Well, I'd say he's not a kid. He's a grown man, but running a company. But in any case, he'll be in town.
Notice I left my mic here.
Oh,
to the
that's
bathroom.
good. Unlike me one time that got up and went to the restroom.
And I can't believe it didn't pick that up.
I'm just glad it didn't. Nobody in the world needed to hear that.
Oh.
I wouldn't have wished that on my worst enemy. We did make fun of you as being the little old man had to run to the bathroom. I thought about turning the camera around and all of us just waiting
for me to
come
pop
back out
out
of the door so we could applaud, but I let it go.
Here's the deal. When you hit a certain age, let's say 60s, and I'm in my 60s, when you get on that third cup of coffee, It's just,
Oh, yeah. It just
you
is
just
what
gotta,
it
you
is.
just, it's 1 cup in and 2 cups out. I don't get it,
Yeah.
but there we go.
It's a thing.
Man, so we've recapped everything again,
Oh,
and you
yeah,
got
we
you
got it
usually
all
get after
recapped.
me about recapping, and you
Well, I
did the
did it while
recap
you were
today.
gone, so I could get it over
What's
with.
the
See?
deal?
Well,
you're like,
do as I say, not as I do.
you're like, why you got to summarize everything? That's what you told me last time.
No, I said you were good at reflective listening. Yeah. I said you
Oh,
were great at
reflective
reflective
listening. I'm
listening.
sorry. I'll let you go ahead and talk about whoever's watching or whatever.
Well, I think we've bored them to death because the
Oh.
comments have stopped. So
Okay.
we probably either run the internet out, or have gotten everybody's asleep right now, taking a morning nap because we
Taking
talked.
a, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
I did get a new challenge coin.
Oh, you
I
did.
did. I got a new challenge coin.
You've got a bunch of
I
them.
do. New challenge coin from a buddy of ours. This is Tampa Police.
No kidding.
Yep. Tampa PD. And Tampa, obviously, is, one of the, if you will.
You've got a
Largest
bunch. I've
cigar
only got
spots
like
on the
4 or
planet.
5. You've got a bunch.
I do. I do.
You got a
But
bunch.
Then again, I'm old.
Yeah.
And it's weird in my, real estate and corporate sales. Challenge coins have never been quite
well,
a big
it's
deal
not. Yeah,
as law
yeah,
enforcement, military, and firefighting. And that
yeah.
stuff.
You just don't get there. Man, it's going to be a beautiful day. Come hang out with us today. The gang will be here, I'm sure, and there'll be people. Some will be in here working. Some will be here just to relax and have a good cigar and a cup of coffee. And
we'll be doing some of both.
And we'll be doing some of both. Absolutely.
Well, with that, fellas and ladies, I suppose we'll call it a day. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.